Hey guys, welcome back to Wrapped Up Weekly, episode 21. Thanks for joining us. Let's go for our quick tour of the shop. This one might be a little bit longer than usual because we have a lot of cars here at the moment. Let's start with this beautiful red Ferrari Portofino. This one, 2019 model, has come up from Ferrari Gold Coast to get a full XPEL paint protection film kit. So we're going to cover all the red exterior, all the carbon accents with the paint protection film. Obviously, protects it from scratches and chips. Next up, 992 911 Porsche. This one has come from Porsche Center Gold Coast. In for the same thing as the Ferrari. So we're doing a full XPEL paint protection film kit on it. This one's going gloss as well, just to retain that nice deep black, protect it from stone chips and scratches and all that kind of nasty stuff when they're out actually enjoying the car as you should be. Next up is the X-Class. This one came from Mercedes McGregor. So we are doing the roof rails. Everyone hates silver accents on cars. Doesn't matter what the car is. This one has silver roof rails. We're making them satin black to match all the rest. So all the door handles are all painted satin black. The car's black. Side steps are black. Roof rails need to be black as well. Let's keep moving this way. First one we're going to talk about. This is one of our cars, the i30N Sportback. So if you have an i30, you're probably already aware. If not, I'll tell you now. Hyundai is holding their N Festival this Sunday at Queensland Raceway. They approached us last week and said, hey, would you like to come out and show off your wares, show off what you can do and be a part of the festival? We're like, yeah, absolutely. We better get a wrap on our car. So this will be finished up before Sunday. And if you've got a car, that, an i30 or something similar, Hyundai, you'll be out at the festival. You'll see us there showing off wraps, paint protection film, window tint, all that kind of stuff. So please do come down and say hello. Another thing that also we have on this car is XPEL window tint. So we've got a couple of levels of window tint. This one has our top of the range tint, blocks the most heat and UV. Absolutely great product. Something worth seeing. We've got some heat boxes that we can show you to experience the heat rejection on the different levels of film. And finally, we've also fitted a ghost immobilizer to this car. So we should cover this in another video, but I'll gloss over it real quick. Ghost immobilizers are basically a very small hidden unit that will utilize the factory buttons to set a pin. So if someone has your key fob, without the pin, they still can't start your car. Great extra level of protection, starting at $8.99 for an install. We'll cover that in another video, but just want to let you know about what's on it. Moving on, W204C63, this one was in last week's video. It's been reassembled partially, most of the wrap is done. Got to do the boot lid, and we've actually got another spare bonnet and boot lid to do as well, and I think that'll about wrap it up. Yeah, so that's about all that's left on that one. To my right, C63S Coupe. This one's also in for some XPEL paint protection film, but this one's getting a stealth conversion. What's a stealth conversion? Basically, that's where we use the satin finish PPF to take this gloss paint and give it a satin finish. It's a great option as opposed to doing a wrap, because a wrap, whilst it's nice for your different colors and that sort of thing, paint protection film's a lot thicker. So you can retain the color, get a satin finish, and protect the paint all at the same time. We've debadged it as well, so all the badges have come off already, so once we put the film on there, you don't have little gloss rings around them. They'll go back on afterwards. So that's a very cool one. Ferrari 488 Pista, again, this was in the last video as well. We'll show you a little bit of footage. This one has been almost completely finished now with, again, XPEL paint protection film. So the whole car has been done, or 90% of it's been done, and it just needs final check over, and we're also doing scrape armor on this. So you'll see that in our previous video, we showed you what the product looks like, and we're going to do a scrape armor specific video for this one as well. So you'll see that hopefully in another week or two, specifically for this car here. Moving along to this side, we have another Jimny. Take a guess what we're doing to this one. You probably guessed it, gloss black roof wrap. Looks great, can't go wrong. Gloss black roof wrap, Suzuki Jimny, they're made for it. If you have one, hit us up. Behind me, the military 300C. This one we wrapped, would have been almost a year ago. Just needs the rear bumper redone. Other than that, looks awesome. You can see it's got some embossed graphics in there, full military theme going. It's a really cool looking one. To my left, something you can't see. You'll see it in about another, well actually Some of you will probably see it on the weekend. Give it about another week or so and we'll have some nice photos and video. This one, secret project. Behind me, we have a GLA 45. This one's been back to us a couple of times. We originally tinted the taillights and the headlights using XPEL light tint film. Then it came in to have some carbon PPF on the mirror caps and on the wing ends. Really cool new product. Keep an eye out for more on that. We've done a few little projects with it now and it's the most realistic looking carbon film we've come across. It's amazing. Why it's here now though is we're actually painting the front grille. No, we don't paint things here. Our friends at Cameron's Bodyworks are doing the actual painting. We've just disassembled the bumper for this job, taken it over to those guys. They're painting it gloss black and we're going to reassemble it for the client, which will be picked up probably later today. Over here, again to my right, Skoda Octavia. This one's in to have the gloss black roof wrap on the back section just to finish it off, which has been completed now, as you can see. And then over to my left, Jeep Gladiator. These things are wild and they're huge. This one's for a company called EGR. So it's getting a partial printed wrap. We've printed a whole bunch of graphics for it. It's a great vehicle to use to advertise their company. It retains most of the red, but it just runs down below the windows and it'll display what their company does. But again, you'll see more on that probably in another couple of weeks. Out the back here, let's go for a walk in the wash bay real quick. Sorry, just give us a second. We have the satin black Huracan you would have seen. I think this was in last week's as well. This one's just getting a wash now in preparation for its owner to collect it. So we're making it nice and clean. Looks brand new again. Looks awesome. Over this corner, we have an X-Trail. We're not wrapping it. It's for sale though. If you're in the market for a small size, mid-size SUV, there's an X-Trail. I think it's a 2008 model, $8,000. Give us a message, call, put up some information somewhere on the screen over here about the car. If you're in the market, give us a call and we'll hook you up. All right, moving on. We're nearly at the end. Sorry, I know this is a long video today. We've got more cars in the car park. I think we shot a little too small when we upgraded shops. We needed a bigger one apparently. Marta Florist. We've got a commercial van here. Obviously it's in the name, it's a florist and they're up near Marta Hospital. This one came in to have a partial printed wrap. So as you can see, that's what they've got there. Moving further down the line, most of these cars belong to staff members and team members. Bruce's Toyota, Aileen's Ford, Nick's Volkswagen, Justin's Honda, John's Sylvia, Sophia's Mitsubishi. Another printed wrap on this van. So this one's Perfect Beginnings Childcare. This partial printed wrap. Pretty self-explanatory, really. This one's really cool, actually. It's nice and colorful, it stands out. That's what you want. If you have a business and you haven't already signed your vehicles, you're crazy not to, because it's advertising. Everywhere you go, your name is there. Hit us up, we can help you out with design as well. Finally, the Mini JCW. Last car that's here. This one we have done window tint all around, and a little while back we also, what do you call it? Carbon wrap the front vent. Yeah. Look, that's about it from me, guys. You've probably heard enough of me yammering on all day. Thanks for watching episode 21. Don't forget, new shop 290 Beatty Road, Archerfield. We hope to see you here soon. Thanks for watching.